Hello and welcome to today's news in brief on Graphic Online. In the headlines, Bukom Banku gets rousing welcome at Bukom after suffering first loss. Ayittey Powers thinks God disgraced Bukom Banku with technical knockout. Train derails at Tesano in Accra. New Ga Mantse installed. Group demands recognition for two state bodies for Ghana maritime victory over Ivory Coast. Big Event explains why they gave Patapaa 1,000 Ghana cedis to perform at RTP Awards. Baima Kamoko alias Bukom Banku may have suffered an embarrassing loss to Basti Samir the Beast on Saturday, but that did not prevent his fans from massing up to welcome him at Bukom on Sunday. Banku was stopped in the 7th round by Samir with punishing punches that left him with a cut under the right eye, in the first loss of his career and the first blemish on his 30-fight professional career. Responding to Banku's loss, his boxing colleague Michael Ayittey Powers, also known as Ayittey Powers, has said his spiritual father and founder of the Synagogue Church of All Nations, Prophet TB Joshua, told him that Bukom Banku will be disgraced if he does not give his life to Christ. According to Powers, TB Joshua in a private conversation urged him to convince his friend to give his life to Jesus Christ, but the latter declined. He claims Banku told him that he does not believe in God, but will rather use voodoo to further his career. An Accra-bound train from Tema came off the tracks at Tesano behind Peace FM on Monday morning and left 3 passengers injured. Eyewitnesses said the last carriage of the train came off before it stopped. The passengers scrambled to escape from the train afterwards. The 3 injured people were taken to the Chimota Hospital for treatment. A new Ga Mantse, Ni Taki Teko True II, has been installed. He was on Monday morning introduced to the public at the Ga Mantse Palace at Kaneshi following a series of rituals at the weekend. Known in private life as Kelvin Nitaki, he was the running mate of the independent presidential candidate Jacob Osei-Yeboah in the 2012 elections. After Ghana won the maritime dispute case against Cote d'Ivoire at the International Tribunal for the Law of the Sea, many have showered praises on the legal faces behind the case. But according to Coalition of Concerned Archivists, the public records in the Archives Administration Department deserves greater commendation for providing the necessary archival materials that enabled the lawyers to present a strong case against Cote d'Ivoire. Big Events, the organizer of the Radio and Television Personality Awards, has explained why it gave the one-corner hitmaker Patapaa 1,000 cedis to perform at the 2017 edition of the awards slated for October 28. According to them, the said amount was to help to facilitate the transportation of Patapaa from Agona Swedu to Accra for him to sign a contract to perform, and that the single hitmaker will get paid an undisclosed amount separate from the 1,000. There were reports at the weekend suggesting the organizers had taken Patapaa for cheap because he was a new artist. For more news, log on to graphic.com.gh, follow us on Twitter at Graphic Ghana and on Facebook at Daily Graphic Ghana.